Let's get right into the video. So a lot of you have been asking about the simple Forex strategy. Yes, I still trade the simple Forex strategy. I've just been trying to do a little bit more scalping videos because I do like scalping just as much. And I know a lot of you are interested in scalping as well, but today we are bringing it back for a regular simple Forex strategy video. This video, I'm just gonna explain everything you need to know exactly step by step to trade the simple Forex strategy. And all you need is 3 simple things. If I had to break it down, just 3 simple things. This is literally all it is right here. Just this. High time frame trend direction, the direction, a lower time frame break, and an enter in liquidity. That's all you do. That's all you do. So how do we determine the higher time frame direction? Okay, well, let's say the hours are higher time frame. What direction is this going in? It's going up. Okay, so what's the lower time frame? 15-minute. Now, if we go across it, what we're looking for is the pullbacks of the 1 hour. So if I were to take a brush and just brush out here all the pullbacks, here we have a pullback, pullback, another pullback, and another pullback. So we literally just dropped to the, the lower time frames, like the 15-minute, and we want to enter on the pullbacks. How do we enter on the pullbacks? Well, we wait for price to break the most recent lower high. Well, here we never made a lower high. I mean, this is a whole lower high technically, but this entire thing is a lower high technically. So this would be more like a 5-minute trend trade here. You want to go to the time frame that is trending. So here we have that lower high here. If I get rid of this and we just zoom in here, this is a lower high. We wait for price to break it. We wait for price to come back into liquidity, which will be these wicks, this order block, or wherever you find liquidity is. But this is where I find it is. And we enter in that liquidity, right? So we'd enter off that wick. Now, with stop loss, this is totally up to you. This is not necessary to trade the simple Forex strategy. You don't need to know how to place a stop loss. Now, personally, sometimes I like to place my stop loss below the very low. Sometimes I'll place it below the most recent low, like here. Sometimes I won't place it that far. Sometimes I'll place it even closer. Same thing with take profit. It's totally up to you. Wherever you find is the sweet spot for taking profit. Personally, I'm starting to like 1 to 3s more. So I would probably take it somewhere at a 1 to 3. And there you go. Very simple. Next pullback. Same thing here. We have this nice little pullback. Okay, cool. Where are we going to enter? Well, you mark out the lower high. There's the lower high. It breaks the lower high. It pulls back into some liquidity. We got wicks, we got order block here, we got some nice little volume in there, and we enter. We'd enter right on that wick here, cover anything below that, and same thing. Go for a nice little 1 to 3. I mean, and it went as high as like you could have got, 1 to 6. I have personally been liking the 1 to 3s more. So there you go, nice little 1 to 3. That's that pullback. All right, next pullback. All right, this is our next pullback here. We have a lower high right here. This is also a lower high here, but it never really got broken. This would be the break here. Personally, I like to look for liquidity below the break, so I probably would have waited for price to come back into here. But unfortunately, it never did pull back, and those are the trades that you're gonna miss, and that's okay. I know some people in my group that trade off of the line itself, so you could enter there if you want. The strategy is not dependent on your entries and your take profit and your exits. That will determine how your trading plan goes, where you like to set your stop loss to take profit. This is simply just a move that happened. So you can choose to do what you want with that move. You can choose how much you want out of it. It's totally up to you. So if we go back, we can see the same thing happen over and over and over again. Jump to the 4 hour. Now, here we're gonna look at even a higher example. So since we're looking at the 4 hour, we can use the 1 hour for our entries. But anyways, high time frame direction, 4 hour, we're going up. We're moving higher. And once again, we're trading the pullbacks. So we moved up, this is a pullback here. We can trade this pullback, move up, pullback, right? So then we'll go to the 1 hour, we'll look at these pullbacks here. And we will check them out. All right. If you're looking for a great broker to use, I highly recommend using Hanko Trade. They have really good spreads, really good leverage, and I personally use them when I trade. If you are interested in signing up with Hanko Trade, use my link down below. If you're looking for a good broker, I would use them. So most recent lower high was here, and then we made a new lower high here. We broke that lower high. We came back into some liquidity. Here would be the liquidity. We have a bunch of wicks. We have order block. Doesn't matter where you want to take your entry, but per se, that's where I like to take mine. So I would have taken my entry there. Targeted a nice little 1 to 3. You know, probably would have came back, maybe would have exited break even if I held it 1 to 3, right? It doesn't matter what the time frame is. Okay, same thing here. This was a pullback. Most recent lower high was, where was it? That wasn't it. This was price broke above, price pulls back into liquidity, order blocks, wicks here, right? Enter, stop below, 1 to 3. Easy peasy slice cakes. These are the kinds of trades I am looking for. I don't really know what else to explain. Like it's pretty simple. This is why I haven't really been making too many videos on the simple Forex strategy. What else is there to even show? I mean, this is exactly what I do when I trade it. I mean, the odd time I won't trade with the trend, but you kind of have to know why you're doing it. Like, so for example, I took a trade recently, and that trade was here. I took a 1 hour trade a couple weeks ago. It was here. Lower high here. Lower high got broken. Price pulled back into this liquidity here, and I took a nice little sell. But I had reason for that. I'm not going to get into it in this video. This video isn't about that. I teach that stuff in my VIP membership. So if you'd like to learn, go ahead and go there. But just so you know, it has to do with imbalances, it has to do with liquidity, it has to do with price action and basic market structure and why price moves the way it does. That's going to be it just for this video. I know this was kind of a short one, but I really wanted to explain that simple concept for y'all.